see it. They've got a good shot at it here. They're on the T side and already being run it down for the middle. It's NPL to get the opening kill off the map. They have hampus in the middle who could try and backstab somebody, but he's already been found out. Does tag a bit a lot. And Rez running out. He actually gets away with it. Brollan with a headshot. NIP coming out of this fight somehow on top. Rez finding one more kill. NPL, the only one here who could maybe stop them, and he will. Taking down a hat-trick on top. That is a crazy fight at the end. I don't know how...
Because that player from NAVI is not even there. NPL, he's not looking.
By the time he comes back, is he going to be expecting that much? Even if he came in time, there's 3 people on the other side. They smoke him off, though. 27 seconds, and they get through hampus on the opening kill. But Bit and NPL quick on the return. aleksib finds a couple of stunning headshots. One of them through the smoke, and the bomb is planted swiftly behind that. Perfecto and electronic. Even if aleksib's low on health, the money, you have to think about it. If you throw this away, you don't have anything to work with. I think this is probably...
What can the rookie do as everybody's charging against him?
That Molotov went a little bit deep maybe, and they're going to smoke it off anyway. They feel it. That's a good read for NIP. They have a good sense already that it might not be that much here, and there's no follow-up nades. That's suspicious if you're on the NIP side. No more grenades coming your way. Great spray down, though. They weren't even looking that way. That's crazy. Finally, Rez able to take him down. They're going to be worried instantly about what's coming from CT spawn. He swings for the fight, but goes down, and that might be the last chance they had at a bomb plant there. Very difficult for hat-trick to find that plant now that he is alone on the site, although he's going to find electronic, and that might make it a bit easier. I thought actually electronic would have waited for the rest of the team to show up. Simple still walking up banana and looking for his first kill off the map, and that's a little bit strange on its own. hampus is going to deny it. Good job on him. It's Bit to take down hat-trick, and now it's a one-on-one. And a quick smoke. He knows exactly where hampus is. Very low on health on the Swedish player as well. That makes it tricky, even with the smoke up here. Going to be hard to sustain a fight through that one. He's going to go for it. There's an HE on top, but only the chicken went down. The defuse continued. And Bit, he just held it ice cold on the other side.
Yeah, well played right there by Bit, knowing that hampus would have had to charge through. Also was probably alerted to the fact that hampus was tagged up, that he's not going to want to actually take the duel head on, and so he just holds the defuse, sticks it. We see the opening kill there, but overall, this is a nice round for NAVI to get back into this game. Even though the initial game plan didn't go accordingly, they were able to win in the waning moments of the round. He's looking for cheeky entries a lot of the time. He's always trying to make his presence felt. Okay, that's a surprising win for NAVI. Might have to actually think about this round a little bit.
We're down to under 30 seconds. Early shot is coming through. It's Bit to pick off aleksib. They're still trying to power their way through, but with only 20 seconds, they're going to have to speed this up. They can't necessarily check everything in the bomb side. They're still trying to. hat-trick running close to the deagle, and Simple goes down. That's so the smoke. Perfecto, he nearly gets both of them, but the bomb is eventually planted. It's hampus to go down next, and it leaves Rez entirely on his own. Low on health and in a 1 versus 2. He's got the right idea, but can he hold that angle? Not for long. He's worried about it, and Perfecto sneaking in and executing Rez at the end. A round that probably NIP should have been winning right out of the gate. This is awkward, though. 15th round, and you have to go into it with a couple of Tech-9s and Mac 10. Oh, and that one AWP. He's challenging Simple of all players in the middle. Very powerful position here. Bit might be dead before he turns the corner. Oh, he crouches right under. The timing could not have been better. He's very low on health.
They're hearing that. NIP heard a couple of players in the apartments there. Saw one, of course, but there were more footsteps. And NPL, he's holding on to this boiler room. Brollan's right around the corner with the op. This is so scary.
Oh, he didn't see him. That's crazy. He turned his back, and now NPL, something might be in trouble. Yep, hat-trick showing up with the AWP. And it's a 2-on-3. It's Bit inside. He's low from earlier. One bullet and he's gone. It's a drive-by. He just explodes him. hat-trick styling on them in this round. A 3rd kill. And Perfecto has to go for the clutch here in the 15th round. Not going to be close at all. Quad kill at the end. And an 8-7. Bit and NPL were the ones that did. Still, you would expect more. Body blocking the smoke is a great idea. Still maybe creating a bit of a gap on the one side for him. He's trying to get the jump over, but failing it just a little bit. Not quite getting the headshot that he needed, and it allows NAVI to get through the smoke and onto the bomb site. And this might be an afterplant a little bit sooner than they would want. Simple throwing through a bullet. The smoke is fading and executed by aleksib. 2 great shots, stopping the bomb plant and turning it into a 3-on-3. That was some expert timing.
And he just took his time with the shots, just lined them up precisely, made sure he didn't miss. But we could see that Rez be coming from Banana, and this is a fake smoke coming out from Hampus. At one point, Rez will have to push through that smoke and might actually create an angle for him if Navi expose themselves to it.
Yeah.
But he's taking so long.
This is sick.
They do have a kit, though.
Just picked up by Hampus. It was on the ground, but you're right. They might not think anyone's coming from there because why would NIP throw the smoke? So let's see if this works out. Bit not interested in the smoke. He's going to get the headshot instead. Rez getting one more in return, and Electronic trying to stay in the corner, but he can't. He's going to be found. Headtrick gets one shot, but the time is simply up, even with the kit. Headtrick has to run for it, and Navi, much needed pistol round. Impact, and already they're at least throwing a lot of nades down the bottom of Banana, which is a good start. It looks like they're going to go for the 4-1 split. Once they've dumped all of their nades, they're saying, all right, fine, you can stay here, and I'll do the rest on the other side. Brollan, I think, hanging out on that side. Look at the push, though, coming in. The timing is pretty good when there's only 3 people here, and simple, a double headshot, the last one through the smoke, through the wall, to bring down aleksib. I don't even necessarily know how, but it's a good shot nonetheless, and Brollan on his own continues to be a weakness for NIP. Obviously not in this round, because they're really holding middle. 3 people, a huge crossfire in the middle. Brollan's still the first to go down, and now one good flash here could be a little bit of trouble. Rez thinking about it. Oh, a running shot and a deagle on the other side of the crossfire.
Closer to this bomb site and to pull off the successful rotation.
35 seconds. Oh, and it pays off just hiding in the corner, and actually it works. Inside of the smoke, they've almost found Rez. I can't believe he's still alive. The grenade almost chases him down. He's got so many lives in this round. Headtrick goes down. Aleksib sneaking around the back. He couldn't pick up a rifle because they've thrown all of them away in the middle, so he's still stuck on that 5-7. But a quick headshot to make it work. 15 seconds, and the pressure is on Perfecto to either find the kill right now or find some space to get that bomb planted, but this is risky. He fakes it once up on the high ground, and he takes him down. That is an all-in risk. That's 5 in a row for Navi. 12-8 scoreline. They're doing very well. Brollan, though, pushing down even through the smoke as he takes down Simple and Perfecto both.
Oh, Aleksib right on top of the sandbags. They overlook it for a split second. But NPL, he's able to find the trade. And now we see Headtrick tested. Lone defender towards B, 2 players approaching him. He's able to take down his counterpart, the other Navi Junior player. And now Bit making his way forward. Does recognize Headtrick's position, but Headtrick with the nice headshot to take down Bit.
Man, that window, like you said, is closing rapidly. Rez hiding in the corner, very low from Hampus shooting on the other side, so NPL goes down. Bit is ready to bring it back, and Simple through the smoke. He saw the traces. That's the M4A4, not the M4A1. So a little bit more risky to be shooting through the smoke like that. And Headtrick, he's...
Wow.
Oh, okay. People just dying through the smoke whole round. That's fine.
Yeah, Navi just found so much form in the last couple rounds. Feels like everybody is unplayable now. Any duel that you think is 50-50 is now Navi favored. Doesn't matter what the circumstances, and they're just moving as a unit. They're shooting you through walls. They're adding insult to injury. Aleksib down, and it does look like they want to go for the fast approach towards Banana again. This is where Brollan has been most successful, as he's able to take down Perfecto already. Fighting for this space, Aleksib on top of the sandbags, but you can't fool Simple twice. That's the second time Aleksib B has tried that position out, and you see that he's punished for such. NIP, that's what they've got going for them here. The Molly has been deployed, Headtrick rotating in, and Brollan, he's had mixed results here at the coffins, and it is unsuccessful this time around. NPL, beautiful shot, Simple, trying to one-way that smoke towards the coffins, inflicting a little bit of damage towards Headtrick, but the number advantage firmly lies with Navi.
Yes, it does. And Electronic this deep in, Hampus not even going to check it. He goes down immediately. Rez and Headtrick to try and hold on to Inferno. It started so well. They got so many rounds in the first half, and in the second half, they get wiped out. Simple with the headshot at the end. That's a beautiful comeback for Navi. Slow start, but definitely showing that they've still got what it takes. So that is terrifying if you're NIP. You wanted way more out of that, given how the first half played out. You were probably expecting for that to be...